The main topic of this section of the show I wanted to talk about, guys, is it's happening a lot right now. A lot of homes were on the market, and a lot of homes are coming off of the market right now. They didn't sell. Now, you may get some people saying, well, it's the market's bad, this and that. Well, then why did your neighbor's home sell in 3 days on market, 10,000 over asking? Market's not bad, okay? Today, what we want to do is we want to teach you how to rejuvenate your home and get it marketable to sell. And let's leave price last, because it's not always price. And if it is, we'll get there. We'll give you guidance. But let's look at some of the other things that we can do. One of the biggest things I think people can do, and I'm sure Melissa and Nathan, you'll agree with this, is they got to take care of odors, right? You'll go in some homes that don't sell because they smell, and it's a hard conversation to have with people like, hey, your home stinks. Yeah,
how do you diplomatically address that as an agent?
It's tough.
I think a lot of it
we
too
bring Nathan in, and he tells
maybe it's not. It's more animal smells too, which really detract people from even wanting to go into the house.
So make sure to get rid of the odors. One other thing I'd like to jump in and tell you is a lot of times these beautiful old homes with carpets in them have wonderful hardwood floors under them. We suggest rip out the carpets, because old carpets maintain a really wonderful aroma, and you got to get rid of them.
And nobody wants rugs anymore. So, throw a rug maybe, but nobody's looking for a carpeted living area.
Nathan, what's another thing as far as like an aesthetics thing that somebody could do very inexpensively?
I think costs you nothing is just looking at each room and saying, is there too much furniture in here? It confuses buyers in the sense of, well, is this a small house, or is it just that there's too much stuff? And then they look at the furniture instead of looking at the space.
Yes.
Yeah, furniture can be distracting.
Yeah, and then not just furniture, but having family photos of your grandchildren or your family or your last name in wall art. Get rid of all of that. People want to envision themselves there. They don't want to see your family. They don't want to see your items.
100%.
So you can put art up that's landscapes or still lifes or things that are just kind of simple, neutral, non-offensive. But get rid of anything personal, because you're going to confuse them. They want to see themselves there. They don't want to see you.
So storage is actually a biggie. It's one of the main things that buyers look for. And if your home looks like you don't have storage, it's going to cause a problem. Now, Melissa, as far as the title end of stuff, because you're dealing with stuff later on as the show progresses, right? And as the property is pending, people wait to run the title on these properties, right? And 2 weeks before we close, that could have been a reason why a home didn't sell as well. You offer a preliminary title search.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that, why it's important.
Yeah, so a seller's waiting till the buyer's attorney has conducted the title to find out that there is a title issue that is holding up the closing is going to create a delay that's unnecessary, because a pre-listing home inspection, which is something we see a lot of, we're saying, well, then let's go ahead and do a listing preliminary title. Make certain that there's not going to be any major title issues that are going to preclude you from being able to sell your home in a timely fashion.
That's huge, and a couple other things too. Make sure that you take that property off of the market. Take brand new professional photos. Bring in the specialists, bring in the stagers like Nathan with Inspiriers, and make sure that your home is appearing and smelling its absolute best.